everyone, and welcome back to Crafted Creations. Today we're going to go ahead and look at some of the new Astromech droids from Hasbro Star Wars Black Series. Here we've got a couple of the old ones, and in comparison to the new R5, you can see the size difference is definitely a lot bigger. The original droids were just much too small. The new ones have improved the scale quite a bit. In the case of the R5, I personally feel like he was a little bit of a downgrade as far as the paint apps and the color plastic that they chose to mold him in. Not too happy with that. We'll get to that in a little bit. But as you can see, they both still have the panels that open up. On the new version, he's got 3 accessories that you can fit on each side. And also the top panels do open up, where the original was molded plastic. On the original, the head had a rotoscoping head that would lower the tripod leg. This one does not have that function. You can just pull that out and leave the head in place where it is. The head also, third tripod leg does also rotate. Now the head does raise, it has a little bit of storage area, so you can store those extra accessories in there. I have a feeling this might also be a feature to allow some vehicles, but here we're going to go ahead and take a look at the new R2-D2. He has a couple exclusive accessories just for him, but most of these are reuse. All of these accessories are interchangeable between all the new Astromech droids, as they do share the same base body. You can see the size difference comparison between the old R2 and the new one. Same thing, panels open up. Not very easily, so you may have to use a sharp X-Acto knife or something with a little bit of a point to pry those open. Let's take a look at some of these accessories here. Using some of these accessories to go along with the young Anakin Skywalker figure that just came out and make him look like he's working on some droids. Great idea, good repurposing of some accessories that you may not really use too often. This radar dish is exclusive to the R2 droid from what I've seen so far. The R4 and R5 did not come with that one. But yeah, he's got some pretty cool attachments there. I wish they would have come with the serving tray from the Return of the Jedi. That would have just made this figure a perfect 10 out of 10, but this is definitely a much needed upgrade. But yeah, I think the heads are made to be interchangeable, as they do reuse the droid body, so I'm not sure if the detailing underneath the neck is just a way to kind of add some extra flair to the droid. But if you look at the X-Wing diagrams and the Jedi Starfighters, when the droids are in the navigation seat, their heads are extended from their bodies. So I'm hoping that eventually we get a HasLab Jedi Starfighter or an X-Wing, although I know that may be out of the question. But one thing I was really disappointed with is the fact that they molded this R5 in this weird off-white color plastic. It makes the head interchangeability completely useless because it doesn't match any of the other 2 droids they've released so far. So I was hoping with the R4 droid that I would have been able to get an extra R5, get an extra R4, swap the heads around, and boom, 2 brand new droids. But no, they chose to mold him in a weird color plastic instead of doing paint apps for the weathering of the sand like the original R5 had. But yeah, looking at the Imperial droid and the old R2 compared to the new one, you can definitely see huge improvement. Definitely more accurate to the scale. Yeah, here's the Grief Karga's Astromech droid. The first R4 that we've seen in the Black Series line, so this is a pretty cool looking, unique droid. I don't really have any Mandalorian dioramas or anything, but it'll look great on the shelf or as a background character somewhere on my Tantive 4 diorama. Same thing, panels open up. Not very easily, as I might add. got the telescoping leg. This one does have some sculpted detail on the leg. And head interchangeability there. But yeah, look, if you were to take this R5 and pop him on the R4, it would have been a perfect custom droid. But the head plastic does not match, so trying to match the paint, molded paint white is really hard to do, so I don't really feel like attempting to make a custom, but that would have been an easy swap there. Could have had two brand new droids. So Hasbro, someone on your product team deserves to get a slap on the hand there. I'm not sure what they were thinking making this R5 the weird off-white, but cost you essentially $50 because I would have bought two more droids. And here we have a look at the three newbies here. And there you have it, folks. The brand new Hasbro Star Wars Black Series properly scaled Astromech droids. I hope you liked this video, and look forward to catching you all on Sunday. I'm going to have a special video for Star Wars Episode 1 coming down the pipeline. If you like this video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Hit the channel down below, and as always, stay crafty.